Good morning. How's everybody doing today? I need a new way to start these videos. I think I start every video with how are we all doing today? Today we are talking about the second type of gossip. The first type was yesterday. We did the receiver participant, like the caring type of gossip. Today we're going to talk about the type of gossip where you are bad-mouthing a third person. Not because you don't like them, but possibly because you're trying to raise your own personal worth. So you've probably seen somebody like this. You know somebody like this, that their self-esteem is low. And so they tend to badmouth other people just because it makes them feel better about themselves. This type of gossip is hard because I mean, they're all hard, right? But this one for me is hard because I kind of feel sorry for this person that's gossiping. I feel sorry a lot of times, actually, for the person that's gossiping, because there's only one real type of gossip that is mean and trying to gossip and cause trouble. But out of the four types, the other three aren't really trying to cause trouble. They're just doing it out of something that's happening. And in this case, low self-esteem. An example of this type of gossip is, I'm going to give you an example here at our company. We have a team coach, and her name is Carol. And for a while, Carol just was not feeling good about herself. For whatever reason. She had her own reasons. There was a lot of stuff going on. She just didn't have a lot of self-esteem. And as we've talked about before, nobody else can raise your self-esteem. You have to do that. And she hadn't done the work. And she was just stuck in a bad place. And we have something here that's called Service Excellence Ratings. And everybody's ratings are posted on the wall every single day. Carol started bad-mouthing Terry because of her service excellence rating. I'm going to call it an SE rating for short. That's what we call it around here. And the bad thing is, she badmouthed Terry to a client. She was cleaning at a house that Terry normally cleans, and then she told Mrs. Brown that, well, you know, you should be glad that you have me here today because Terry's SE rating has really been going down lately. She just hasn't been able to keep the scores up. But I've been doing so much better, and I think I might even win an award this month. Well, you can see. This type of gossip is very hurtful to Terry. If Terry found out about it, she's really going to be upset, right? Additionally, Mrs. Brown isn't feeling too good about it either. She's in an uncomfortable, precarious position. What does she say? Well, yay, great, I'm glad you're here, Carol, who she doesn't know at all. Or, great, Is she going to tell Terry that she's becoming part of the gossip? She might feel compelled. She might be the first type of gossip that we talked about yesterday, right? The caring, trying to help kind of person wants to let her know what's going on so that nobody hurts her. This is just a bad situation to be in. First part of this is going to be the first part of the solution on this one is going to be really hard because how are we going to find out about it? Chances are good the only way we're going to find out about this in this example is if our client tells Terry. Now Terry's going to be really angry. Had she heard about it from Carol, maybe not so much, or somebody else, but coming directly from the client, she is going to be angry. She's probably going to go to Carol directly, and she's going to want Carol to follow the steps, the 5 steps. Recognize that it was gossip. Carol's going to say, no, it's not. I was just stating the facts. That is, your scores are lower than everybody else's. Mine are higher. She's going to get defensive, right? This is why it's helpful to know what the 5 steps are so that when you are the one that's gossiping, you can take a step back, relax, take a deep breath, and just acknowledge it. If somebody's accusing you of gossiping, chances are good you are. If you can't see it, stop, try harder. Try to hear what they're saying because they're not going to be accusing you of gossiping if you're not. It's very, very rare. And if they're wrong, they'll apologize. That's what's gonna have to happen in this situation. Luckily, Carol's been through the ringer with gossip, as we all have around here, so it's gonna be easier for her. She's going to understand that when Terry comes to her and says, listen, you were gossiping about me and I heard about it from the client, Carol's gonna go, yes, I was. I'm so sorry, you know, I've just been feeling so bad lately, and I guess I was just irritated. She was telling me how great you are, and I just get sick of hearing about how great everybody else is. Next time, I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut. I'm gonna acknowledge that I'm not doing as great as I should be, and I'm gonna try and get my own stuff fixed. That's what I'm gonna do for next time, and if there's anything else I can do, you just let me know about it, okay? Since they're talking, situation over. Terry's not gonna be able to stay mad for very long, and problem solved. That's it for today's video. Tomorrow, we're working on number 3, which is a stickier one, but not as hard as the 4th type of gossip. Get ready, because we're working on the hard stuff. Talk to you later. Bye.